we're back. And Cole is in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and like already, as soon as he hits it and then like surfaces, he's getting like washed around by waves. And the other two have made it across to the other side of the bridge, and there are people, and there are other people falling in the water next to Cole um, because they're trying to jump across that bridge gap on foot, and it's not going to happen.
At least it's not just me down here struggling.
Yeah, exactly. It's nice to have company.
Uh,
Um, I think Sinful guesses. Well, at least I don't think he spoke to anyone that wasn't in Fraser Gardens.
Is there anybody on this side with us?
It's
Oh,
it's the three of you, so
Right, I just mean like, have any of the other
the grumpy
weird
folks.
running people
No.
showed up?
They're all coming from Fraser Gardens.
Okay. Um,
And yeah, if you melt the coin, they will forget about this whole thing.
they also
Pt2
might remember
is
what they were
smithery.
made to forget.
They might.
okay, so I think we should probably stop temporarily, and I'm gonna put Lace. I'm gonna say Lace should get on the horse with,
With
Benita,
Benita.
and I'll walk alongside.
Awesome. All right. So what's the plan? We're just gonna go and make the rendezvous.
I mean, there's nothing we can do for Cole in this moment, I don't think. So,
So there's a big storm rolling in. I think the only real threat is actually to Cole. I don't think there's any like we don't. I don't think. Ooh, sorry. I don't think we need any additional. Like you can just make your way there if you just walk, right? These people aren't going to get to you. They would have to. They're like as long as you don't dawdle, these people will have to swim across a fairly wide river. To get to you. Like, they would have to like. It's the equivalent of swimming half the Mississippi, like across halfway across the Mississippi,
Jesus.
Oh shit. Okay.
right? Like, this is a big bridge.
Maybe the two of them can go, and I can try to help Cole out of the water.
I was gonna say vice versa as well. If I'm desperate to save Cole, Lace is just like, oh my god, I hope he's okay, right? Like, I want to go save him.
Has it occurred to Lace that Cole doesn't have the coin? Or did she miss that?
I
bit?
mean, I know. No, I know because I gave Bellum the coin.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I try to urge at least Bellum to go on her own with Benita.
Lace. I can lift things. I can lift people. I have the coin. If I also have Cole, we're safe.
Okay. Promise
Also,
me
these
you'll.
things I think are probably after the two of us. So,
Yeah.
having the two of us and the thing they're after in one place, I mean, it's not going to be great for us, but it'll be easier for you two to not do the dying thing.
As long as you promise me you will make sure Cole gets out safely.
I will do everything within my power to get him out of this safely.
And with that, I'm fine and I trot off.
All right. What's the plan to get? So Cole, you're you're in a fairly. Someone punches you while you're swimming.
Yep. My goal is to get on top of the water on my back, kind of making sure my bloody shoulder's not getting ripped out any more than it is, and kind of slowly try to make my way across. It's going to be hard to also do that while being sucker punched.
Salted.
So let's work out, like, let's zoom this action out a little bit, so that we can maybe get help, assistance. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So my thought, insofar as using our cohort, was to put them at the opposite side of the bridge. In case something happened on the bridge, then they would be nearby, in what I assumed would be the hostile territory, but turns out we had that backwards.
You fool.
So if that's the case, then theoretically there's some extra hands nearby, that, I don't know, would be able to do the old here's your overboard ring equivalent.
Sounds like it might be like a prowess to get out of the, like, to make your way out of the water safely.
Yeah. I'm terrible at it, but yeah.
I would have called it risky if it were just your arm or just the people attempting to, like, drown you. With the two of them, it's desperate. Limited effect too, right? Like, you're gonna have a hard time. You're not gonna make it, like, you're not gonna make it on your own at the moment to the shore. That's not gonna happen, right? You're gonna get to a slightly less, like, a less turbulent part of the water, maybe. But currently it's limited.
That was risky limited, you said?
Desperate limited at the moment.
Desperate.
So what I'm doing is setting up the current situation so that you can mechanically manipulate it.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to not immediately drown, so I might try to.
If you can get it to standard somehow, that would be getting to the shore.
You can offer assistance.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've got climbing gear, which seems like it says a coil of rope, a climbing harness, and all that sort of stuff. So I could maybe throw that down and be like, "Put your broken ass in this, and I will pick you up."
Yeah.
I think the assistance can be, you can assist and boost the effect
Yeah.
rather than a dice.
I'll push myself for. An extra dice, I guess.
Devil's Bargain is on the table, which is a bunch of these people drowned to death.
Oh, that's very, very tempting, because I know nothing about these people except that they have, at least one of them has assaulted me in the water. And that's an instead, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I will do that because I might need the stress to resist drowning. So desperate, standard, 1 bonus dice, which will take me to 1 dice, and it's a 1. It is a big old. It is a 1. It's experience.
Wait, how did you only have 1 dice? If it only changed the effect. Right.
Yeah.
What would you like your tombstone to read?
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Here we go again.
Someone pulls you onto the water and drowns you to death.
I would like to resist that.
Wait,
I
you
would
just
like
push
to not
yourself.
drown to death.
I would like to resist that for you.
Oh, I took the devil's bargain. Uh, I didn't push myself, so I have some spare stress. I'll resist. Prowess, I assume. One bonus dice from the we're pretty good at stuff. -1 because I've taken full damage. Cool.
So that's level 3 harm instead of level 4 harm. Great, cool, excellent.
Almost drowned. Sick.
God.
I would like to at this point cut away to our the other pair to
Lace and Benita
Lace
riding
and Benita.
like the wind.
Yeah, you are riding. I'm not going to make you roll for that, but you've got like a little moment of conversation if you want it. Like if you want to like talk to her about anything.
Gosh. Will you be oh gosh, I don't even know what to ask her.
Just feel like we've encountered someone with so much interesting information attached to them that it's hard to know where to start.
That's fair.
Yeah, like what happens once we melt the coin, and where are you going, and will you be okay, and what deal did you have? Like, what? I just remember the homunculus saying unbroken bond, but was that a lie? Any of those questions?
Cool, great. What do you want to use for this? Consort, maybe sway, maybe.
Definitely my sway. Just, convince her to tell me if she's staying a little tight-lipped. If she's afraid to tell me other truths, I suppose that might, I don't know, put her in trouble or. I'm just gonna do 2. My 2 pips.
Yep.
What are we thinking here?
I'm thinking that this is controlled for you. Limited.
Okay.
She's full of so much information, but it's hard to work out like which bits are important and things like that.
Right. All right, here we go. Nice. 4 and a 6.
She's getting off of like this continent.
Oh wow. Okay.
She's not going to be on like she's gonna probably go to like the Prima Nova Terra, which is like our equivalent of South America. Because that ties into the fact that if you melt the coin, a lot of people are going to remember who Gordon Fraser used to be. And that's a bad thing. He doesn't want that.
Okay.
Well.
I think she says. A lot of people are going to remember who Bloody Gordon used to be.
Bloody Gordon.
You get to the handoff with Peaches, and he's there waiting. He's like, couldn't have been any sooner. There's a nasty storm blowing in. We better make quick, miss. And he's like, what's your skirt now? And he's clearly flirting with her. And she seems to think that's very, she's on board.
Yeah.
Thinks that's great. And she's but when he says like there's a storm coming in, she like gives you a significant look, Lace.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah.
And she's like,
tell us about it.
Yeah. And yeah, he's like, where are your others? You, is it just you? Is it? I thought there was going to be more of you.
There was a slight bump in the road, and they're handling it now, but they'll be catching up soon. But just make haste and take Benita, please.
All right, we'll get going. Yeah, he pushes off. He pushes off and starts rowing, and yeah, he calls back. He's like, he says, "Look after yourself, girl. I'll be. You won't have Uncle Peaches around to look after you for a while."
Thank you, Uncle Peaches. And I'm waving my handkerchief from the shore.
Cool, awesome. I think we cut back to
Oh shit.
to
I'm gonna try to write back, but whatever time.
Not gonna
I get
happen.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen. Okay.
I think I want to cut back to just Bellum hauling coal out of the river. I think I want to cut back to that. I don't think we need to like roll extra dice for it. Cole is barely conscious.
Yeah. It's going good.
Vomits up just a shit ton of seawater, river water, and like a crawdad.
Oh,
Those are better if you cook them first.
I wasn't on the list. There's no benefit to me drowning. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay alive, so I'm limping in your safe hands at the moment.
I think she would probably try and fashion that climbing harness into sort of like one of those baby Bjorns to put on her back to like get Cole to
Yes.
safety.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She's like, look, this is probably going to be embarrassing, but it's better than being dead.
No resistance from me.
I made a promise, and I don't break those easily, so we're getting you home one way or the other.
Just like drooling on your shoulder with all the seawater
Yeah.
coming out, the
Yeah.
river water coming out. Just oh goodness.
And it's like, yeah. Oh, like think about the water, the quality of the water, like at like New Orleans, right? Like it's not good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I think as we walk off into the sunset or whatever, Bellum's just like, hey Cole,
Yeah.
you know you're paying to have this cleaned, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're not dead.
I feel it. That's not a. I didn't want to add drowned man to the list.
To the hangman.
Did you want to do anything with the coin?
Oh gosh.
Actually, let's go. Let's cut to you meet up with Lace
Okay.
at the rendezvous point.
I just leap off my horse and run to Cole to see if he's okay, because I can see
He's in a
he's
baby
on.
harness.
He's in a
Bellum
baby
turns
Bjorn.
away. Bellum turns the face away from you so that you can hug
Yeah.
him easier.
Yes. I touch his face, make sure he's okay.
He's not
Careful
okay.
with the arm.
I'm so glad you made it. I was so worried. All the typical,
Yeah. Yeah.
kisses
Snake's
on the
gonna be
cheek.
So busy.
Nothing like a little dip, you know. Just pop out for a
I'll take care of you. don't
refreshing
worry.
swim.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Oh
God.
yeah, I am gonna be working this one off for a while. I think that's a lot of harm in one go.
Yeah.
but that's you know that's back to the old days where I just took damage
Yeah.
constantly.
Mm-hmm.
It feels familiar in a way.
As the leader.
All right.
I feel like more of a tank than a leader. Just let me soak this damage.
Let's make the spider be the tank. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Spiders
Sweat it.
are notoriously durable.
All right. So what's the plan? Do we want to? Should we do den time, or do we want to do anything else before then?
Yeah, I think taking care of the coin is a non on the mission
Yep.
kind of a.
Yeah,
Cool,
that and I
that's
think
it.
we need to research pros and cons, etc. for
Yeah.
both actions.
Dope.
So
Just
go
that
in my
until then,
pocket
there
and
will
look
be
up.
people like chasing you.
Cool.
Um,
Always wanted to feel famous.
all right. So payoff. What did we agree was the payoff for this one?
Oh,
It was pretty sweet. Was it 6?
I don't think it was. It was a result of our entanglement.
Oh, that's right.
so
They were asking for a favor.
yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm happy to give you like 4 coins straight up though.
Okay. Let's
Still
see.
2. God, we didn't kill the banker? Oh, we killed the treasurer.
Yep.
I'll grab 2 of those coins just so there's
Yeah, I was gonna
room
say
on hand.
maybe 2
Yeah.
for the crew and 2 for Cole.
Mhm.
Because Lace, it looks like you already have 2.
I should have 1, sorry. Because I gave
Oh.
1 to the boatsman.
Gotcha. Okay, well take 1 and I'll give just
Okay.
1 to the crew.
Okay.
Um. What tier are you?
We are tier 2.
So that is 4 rep.
Heck yes. Do you want me to tick that off?
Yeah, go for it.
Done.
Heat.
None. Great.
It's got to be at least loud and chaotic, if not wild. Shall we say loud
Nothing
and...
exploded this time.
That's true,
which
nothing
is pretty
exploded. So
good.
let's go with
Yeah.
loud and chaotic.
Just a dead horse in the river.
And no killing was involved, so... Oh wait, no, he doesn't count as killing.
I
Because
was about to say he's not a person.
not a person.
Yeah. No body. Yeah.
So only 4 heat.
Only
Sweet.
4. There we go. Ticked that on. That brings us to 4 heat.
Dope. What is your wanted level?
2.
2.
So roll
Yes.
2 dice on the 4 to 5 table for entanglements.
I'm gonna not roll because my rolls have been shit.
Well, don't you
Can I
want
just
low
roll?
though?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
but that's
it.
what I was thinking
Oh.
last time and I rolled a 6. That's why we're here.
Okie, do you want to give it a go or you want me to?
Sure. I'm just rolling 2 fortune dice.
Yep. A 4 and a
Oh.
6.
Cool, cool.
There we go, a 6. Excellent. Good job, team.
Love it when this happens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wonderful.
hilarious. You can't give up a claim if you're a faction with whom you have a negative status makes a play against your holdings. Give them a claim or go to war. If you have no claims, you lose a hold instead. So that's
We
interesting.
don't.
You can't give up your
Oh.
claims because they're dead people.
Mm.
I was about to say they're gonna freaking resurrect the influential banker.
I mean, what they could do actually is instigate a new person that has that role.
I guess that makes sense. Hate it, but it makes sense.
I would rather just be at war with some schmuck than like.
Yeah,
Yeah, the agricultural union is going to try to is either you can so they're going to try and make a new person be the landowner.
I just.
So you can go to war with them if you want.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's war, baby.
They're about to be conducting agriculture from under the fucking dirt.
Excellent. All right. Agricultural Union, we are at war with. Dope.
Good. Let me put that on our list.
I was going to make it the try and put a new general in, but you haven't killed the general yet, so lol.
Agricultural Union. Okay, cool. It's already on there. Sweet. Sweet, sweet.
Yep, I've just done that.
Thank you. Dip.
When you're at war,
We only get one downtime instead of two because we're at war.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're just going to have to die real quick.
PCs only get one free downtime.
I mean, right now we're
But we have
swinging around
cohorts.
2 extra ones because we got cohort
Yeah.
downtime and cohort downtime.
Yep.
Nailed it.
Right.
So it's okay. The war is worth it.
Well, let's start with coal then.
I gotta heal. That's my.
What? Why though?
I need to bring that down a fair bit. So
Can
I
I
roll
ask-
the healing.
Gonna ask your
Snake.
ask Snake to patch you up.
Yes, please.
Roll 4 dice.
Is that how many you've got?
It goes off my tinker, and since I have the physicker thing, everyone gets +1 extra die to their healing treatments.
Sick. So that's you've got 4, and I've got 1 from Vigorous.
Oh shit! Nice.
That's 5d6.
Nice.
They're all
5, 5, 4.
yes.
That's a 5. Is the maximum there?
Yeah, so you got 2
3.
pips.
What's
What's hilarious is you got 4 5s and a 4 on 5 dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just oh my god. So two pips, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2 pips on your clock.
God, I'm gonna have to pay for more.
Probably.
Is that? Yeah. All right.
I mean, don't you have the extra free downtime?
Yeah, but we might need that for something else. Yeah.
I think probably not dying is paramount. Oh, shit! You got stress to indulge too.
Yeah. All right. So that's another 5. So another 2. Which brings me down 1 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Full damage. Almost drowned. Sweet. All right. Come back to me.
Yep. Aaron, do you have any plans?
Yeah. Excuse me. I think Bellum's gonna go and indulge some vice.
Mm-hmm.
She's really gonna blow off the steam after fighting that weird balloon person. And like it's a thing where she got herself psyched up to hit a thing, but like it didn't feel right.
Yeah.
So she never got that like release from hitting a thing.
Yeah.
So she needs to hit an actual person. So it's domination time. 2, 3.
So that's
I rolled
tier
more than
3
a 3.
vice?
Yeah, it's my tier 3.
Alright, so 3
I
on
rolled
top of the
more than
highest,
a
but that's
3.
really nice.
It's gonna be bad. I rolled a 6. Fuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hold on.
So
I'm
I'm
trying to
suggesting
speedrun
that you get some
Vampire
extra
for her
heat
this
because you murder someone.
Absolutely. How much extra heat is it?
It's normally 2 if killing is involved, so
That makes total sense then. Yeah.
yeah. Someone's there to get
Oh
to
my God.
someone's there to like is this at the fucking brothel again?
Yeah.
Someone's there to get like have a nice time getting spanked, and you beat the shit out of him until he is a fucking pulp.
You never heard the safe word.
The
So the thing is,
yeah.
about that, that goes great into my next level, where like she's obviously getting fired from this brothel for obvious and good reasons.
Yeah,
But
they
somebody
have to
was
drag
like,
out someone who doesn't have a head. 'Cause it's just like pulp.
so like somebody is. I don't even know like who ends up finding out about it, but I think somebody's going to pick her up and offer her a job like torturing people, like to get info out of them. Do you have any idea who that might be by any chance? Any good?
Who are we friends with?
I mean, we're real good friends with the Unbroken Bond.
Oh, fuck. That's absolutely something that... What's his name would do?
Jacob Freeman?
Yeah, I think that's the thing that Jacob would like... Like, Jacob doesn't fucking... He's got... he's here to have to free people.
Mm.
Right? Like... So yeah. You're doing some side work for the Unbroken Bond, sounds like.
Well, all right.
Get yourself a collection of fingers.
Cool. Cool. Gross.
Dope.
Should we send, like, for our gang free downtime, should we send our enforcers to go, like, get some heat off us, maybe?
I think that's a reasonable use of their
That's a good idea.
talents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Love it.
How do we do that?
You just roll. You roll. So what tier are we? We're tier 2.
2.
So you roll 2 dice to reduce heat.
Oop.
Well, the first 2 were 6 and a 5, so the 6 counts.
Okay. Oh, that's bonus dice. I didn't realize it automatically factored tier in there. So,
Yep.
my bad.
No, that's
So
cool.
that takes off 3 heat?
Yeah, I think a 6 is 3 heat.
Because I think a crit is 4.
Yep.
So yeah, we're down to 1 heat, y'all. Woo.
Nice.
Sweet.
Which is impressive considering the way that things have gone.
Yeah.
If you haven't gotten rid of the coin by the end of the downtime, I'm going to add some heat though.
Oh.
Mm.
On account of there are a bunch of people who are ensorcelled to try and kill you.
Yeah. I'm going to use the calculating bonus downtime to take care of that.
Yep, it's an acquire asset. So to get rid of it.
Although someone else should probably acquire it because I don't think I'm doing much except healing and maybe gambling a little.
So, question about that. Would, like, fire oil or anything
Nope.
that Snake has be enough? Okay.
No.
So we have to find an actual, like, forge.
Yeah, generally, like, a flame isn't hot enough.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's why it's an acquire asset. You have to get temporary use for the forge. Or something like it.
Got it. Okay. Well, I'll do that.
Yep, that sounds good.
Good luck. Have fun.
I'm going to find a forge.
Yeah, so I think you roll tier number of dice for acquire asset.
Except the cartel leader's alive, so it's 0 dice.
Okay, so you roll 0 dice for acquiring an asset.
Son of a beach. So 0 dice. I'm just gonna do a fortune roll.
Do you know what's
Whoa.
hilarious? Is the cartel leader's a member of the boatsmen. He's your friend, but his being alive still makes life hard.
Mm.
What a dick.
A 5 though. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
if you're tier 2, so we move it down 1. It's tier 1, which is enough to get rid of a coin.
Wonderful.
Get rid of a cursed coin with blood forged into it.
Sweet.
because that's how you make
coin.
something alive, or make something fake alive, right? You have to put blood into it. He didn't have his own blood. The blood was in the coin. Cool. So I think as soon as you've done that, as soon as you Mount Doom, toss the coin into the bubbling pot of molten lead or whatever. You go back past the Victoria Bridge and you notice that there's less people looking for you and stuff. You're not having to hide, like you were. There's a lot of people standing around just being like, "The fuck," right?
Huh. Yeah. And people remember who Gordon Fraser is now.
Have you talked to your friends about that?
I would imagine I mention it to them.
All right, cool.
Like, Benita mentioned something after we melt this. Yeah. Is anyone aware of a bloody Gordon Fraser?
Is this something that we've lost our memory of as well? Do we sense that there's something kind of there that wasn't before?
No. Only some people would have known about this.
Yeah. So there's something specific that he's done.
Yeah.
That was bloody.
Yeah. It's a lot of this is before your time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you could go and ask some of these people about it now if you wanted to.
I need to indulge my vice before I do anything else.
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll still technically have 2 actions, right?
No, you only have one because you're
I
at
thought we
war.
got an extra one. But we still had an extra one or no?
No, I was using my bonus one went to
your
dealing with the coin.
So if you want to
you do have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you
So I
just
can use
used
the
one
coin.
you just used one to get rid of the coin.
Right.
Oh no, that was the bonus one. Sorry.
Yeah, that was
right.
the bonus
Okay,
one.
so you do have one left of your own, Oki.
Okay. I just need to indulge my vice. Goodness. What to do? I'm sure.
Is this luxury still? If you only got one, haven't
Yeah,
you?
it's still luxury. Yeah, I only got one.
Yeah.
I haven't overindulged yet. Fortunately, I'm not too much of a
Lost
hard
soul.
shopper. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can't think of anything else besides shopping as ever.
That's
I
fine.
think I messed up my dress jumping off the bridge and on the
Yeah.
horse, and I'm like, I've got to get it fixed up and perhaps a new one even.
Yep.
Yeah.
A hat
Get
to
a good
match.
jeans
Some,
jacket.
Yeah.
some cool shoes.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Do I have any bonus dice? How do I get bonus dice? No.
Not for.
Yeah. All right.
There you go.
I'll take it.
3 means that you get 3 stress back.
Fair.
Dope.
You gotta pay a coin to do gambling as well to try and de-stress a little bit. Head on down to visit Hugo and see what assortment of games he has on today. And then use functioning vice to increase that by 2, so it's not horrific. Roll of 3.
Excellent. You play the game where you see how long you can hold onto a firework before you have to let go.
Did you win?
It's not about whether you win or lose. It's whether about you have
Yeah.
a good time.
Yeah, I'm really starting to enjoy the non-financial stakes more and more.
Hugo knows how to party. That's his entire thing.
Oh goodness.
I
I
think
probably
I think,
do well because my hand's kind of numb still from the shoulder.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he definitely offers you some party drugs, right? While you're there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Cole dabbles, not yet at least. He wants enough kind of.
He
to be able to
definitely
rely on
he
his
definitely calls
senses.
you a country boy or something.
Yeah.
This is the very latest thing. But I understand that you country boys have You know?
Strict code.
Yeah.
Straight edge.
That's yeah.
All
I
right.
won't hold it against him.
Well, is that the end of our downtime then?
I think so. Unless anyone wants to spend more coin doing more things.
Yeah, I think.
I might do one, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend some of my coin from Bellum for Snake for research. Since shit's getting weird, we might need to get rid of some blood.
I mean, Bellum did just see what happens when there is someone without blood inside them. They pop. Oh.
Ugh, okay.
It's like a pinata.
Alright. Okay. Tinker for seeing how this thing goes. Bop, bop, bop. 6. That's
Nice.
3 pips. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have to spend my last coin then and see if I can complete this damn thing.
Ooh. This is to invent it, isn't it?
Right. 5, which is just enough to fill the circle.
All right.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
So.
Blood evaporator.
You still have to craft one, but
Fuck. Okay.
now you
that's
know
that-
how to.
I guess. Yep.
Unless
that's
anyone
for
wants
next
to
time
give
when
you
I
another
have-
coin.
Would that I could.
I could
feel like
spare
we need
one.
to use it. I was about
if
to
you
say, I
want.
think we need to use them to keep people's blood inside of them. So this seems counterproductive. But I mean, if you have an extra one, Oki, I'll
Yeah, go for it.
take it. Okay.
I'll probably use my last one after this.
So it's I roll acquire an asset.
Let me double check.
Okay.
Crafting.
It's sad. I've done this like 4 times at this point, and I still don't know how it works. Oh, I have to remind myself to get more blood vapor for this harness.
To
What
craft something, spend 1 downtime activity to make a tinker roll to determine the quality level of the item you produce. The base
Okay.
quality level is equal to your crew's tier, modified by the result of the roll, and it has to hit the quality level of the item. There's a minimum quality level that we decided on when we.
Yes. Minimal quality level was 4.
Okay. All right.
We're tier 2.
Yep.
We have a workshop, which bumps it to 3.
Mhm. So you
And
want to get 6 or higher. 6 for a crit. Or spend an extra coin again on top to bump it up
Yep.
again. But
can I push myself, or is that a thing I can do for this one?
yes, you can push yourself.
Yeah, why not? 6.
There's the 6.
5, 5, 3, 6.
You made yourself a weird blood removey thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna call it weird blood removey thing. I need to think of a name for this.
Yeah, what are they called? What are they called in Ghostbusters? Proton packs?
Mm-hmm.
It is absolutely a good joke there waiting to come out. But I'm not clever enough to be the one to execute on it.
Plasma pack?
Yeah, that was the first
Uh,
thing I thought of, but I don't like. Is it too obvious?
Yeah, I don't know.
So, I was thinking of the name Quantum Phlebotomist.
That's amazing. I love that. Quantum phlebotomizer?
Yes.
Amazing.
Phlebotomizer.
Dope. And did you want to spend 1 more coin on a thing, Oki?
Oh yeah. I'm just like 1 point away from upping in prowess, so I wanted to train.
Damn straight.
So no more coin. And because of our crew ability,
Yep,
I
you
get
2
2.
XP. Yep.
So I'll cycle back around.
Yep.
And I get another pip somewhere. I think I would like skirmish.
Dope. I think that's a good place to segue into XP in general then.
Mm.
Oki, do you want to do your XP triggers as well?
Sure. Did I address a challenge with deception or influence? I swayed quite a bit. I was definitely like chatting up Benita and trying to get her to give up some info, and I helped with Peaches, of
I
course.
was gonna say, like, Peaches was the obvious one for me.
Yeah.
I can see 1 XP there.
Hmm.
I don't know that I don't know that there was any others that were really obviously
Yeah,
deception
Benita was
or
sort of, like,
influence rather than like consorting, right?
true.
Um,
Okay.
like the like your playbook is a little less about being friendly, and a little bit more about
Right.
like fucking with people.
Yeah. Pushing people.
Yeah.
I expressed my beliefs drives heritage or background. I mean, as ever, I got a little. Oh no, that's my trouble. Um, I certainly reached out to Cole and wanted to make sure he was
Yeah.
always okay.
I saw
and,
that. So that's
you know.
one.
And I've leveled up. Yay!
Nice.
And then I will cycle back around. I struggled with issues from my vice or traumas during the session. Not a ton. I mean, I sort of was uneasy waiting in the carriage while this homunculus was outside. I mean, I did go shopping. That's my vice.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
not
didn't
struggling
struggle
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah. No.
Cool. All right. Dakota.
You addressed a challenge with calculation or conspiracy. The only thing that I would kind of point towards that is scouting out the route, but I didn't do a roll for that, so I don't think that kind of falls in that purview.
Don't know. Up to you if you want to take
No,
it.
I'm happy. Like, I'm happy to leave that one.
Yep.
It was kind of, it was mechanically kind of applied, but I think the point you made previously about having a role attached to stuff makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
For things like that. You expressed your beliefs drives heritage or background. I think, actually, stepping back, calculation choosing to fall instead of get onto the bridge is probably a calculated decision. Not a good one.
Take it.
Yeah, so I think it was. I think
My
particularly
decision was
choosing who
calculated,
went-
but man, am I bad at math?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that.
Choosing kind of how to get out of that sticky situation, sending Benita with Bellum to solve that issue, but then making sure that I was with Lace to kind of look after her, kind of hits at some of the values Cole had there. It was mission first, but not mission only.
Yep.
I don't think there's kind of much else that came out in there.
It was a short session.
Yeah, and struggling with issues from vice or traumas. I mean, again, like it's funny that the choices, the calculation outcomes that Paul makes are also the reckless choices he makes. But I'm not going to double dip on that, so that's
Sure.
fine. So yeah, that's me done.
Cool.
Two bloody XP.
Yep. Nice.
Hard fought XP.
Aaron.
Hi. Address the challenge with violence or coercion. So I tried to coerce the weird bag to not be in the way.
Yep.
And then I violenced the bag to not be in the way. And then when things got hairy, I broke a carriage.
Yep. I think that's 2 XP.
Okay. Beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. So I leveraged the background with the coach driver. And then I don't know if it's like belief or drive, but like the second somebody comes up and is like, oh, I was sent from one of your friends without any input from you, like I would think at this point any other faction we deal with in a friendly way should know that once you send us on the way and you say go, you go away. You stay out of the way, or whoever you send is going to end up dead.
Yep.
Particularly the unbroken bond.
Yeah, they should know better, right? It's just he was just reading your mind as to know who had sent you.
And then issues from your vice or trauma. I gained a new vice.
How exciting!
I accidentally a person, so I think that would probably be an issue.
Yeah, I think that is yeah, an issue.
It's a
Yes.
struggle.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Who wants to hit our crew XP?
Just enough to level up.
All right, let me open it up. When you play the River of Blood, you earn XP when you successfully ferment, murder, or overthrow. Yeah, I think the homunculus doesn't really count as a murder.
However, you did
Didn't
foment.
like-
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we melted that coin, so now people know about some shit they wasn't supposed to.
Absolutely
Excellent.
fomenting.
And we'll convert that fermenting into overthrowing for too long, I'm sure.
Given that next week is episode 10, I'm expecting it to be a finale.
Yeah. Contend with challenges above your current station. I think, yes, quite
Storm
significantly with dealing with
Yeah, spooky shit.
a storm.
Mhm.
And magic we don't fully comprehend.
Yeah, it was like a storm, the Eucharistian Church. Theoretically, this bloody guy, maybe, since we have
The governor?
caused memory of him.
Mm.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Gordon
Yeah,
Fraser is
Bloody
the
Gordon
governor.
Fraser, the governor.
Oh.
Is that enough directly contending for it to be worth 2?
I think so.
Marvelous. Bolster your crew's reputation or develop a new one. I think it feeds into principle rather well. Like, you know, we kind of stuck our neck out for
You certainly
allies.
haven't dealt with the
and-
problems of the river, so yeah.
Well, like we stuck our neck out for the Allies. Bellum stayed to try and help an ally, you know, out of a dangerous situation. We refused to let some random person just be like, "Oh yeah, you're still gonna get paid. Just leave this person to me."
Mm.
Also, would jumping horses over a
Daring.
drawbridge count as daring?
Boom. I didn't even think about that, but yes, absolutely.
Yep, 2 points.
Express the goals, drives, inner conflict, or essential nature of the crew. Yeah, again, I think even taking this task on board shows that kind of we're not one track minded,
Yep.
but there's kind of more motivation underlying, kind of like it's not just kill these people because it's whatever, like arbitrary goal, right? Like there's a helping the community kind of aspect to it that also feeds into then helping someone else who is in need and has, I guess, earned the right to be saved.
I think also the way that the jumping the bridge unfolded, between like who went where and who called the shots and all those sorts of things, I think kind of showed how the crew
Definitely.
looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited for when Bellum continues to murder people and it kind of creates some conflict, but for the moment it's not super public knowledge.
Yeah,
Um,
it happened in private. Cool.
yeah, that's us
Is that-
done and dusted, I believe.
Is that a twofer for that last one?
Yes, 2 for the
Okay.
last one.
Yeah, I stole a second point in advance, assuming that it was good enough.
Then
Yeah.
let's do our shout outs
That's a
then
good
and wrap it
crew.
up. Let's start with Oki again.
Awesome. I'm Oki, aka GoKid. I stream at GoKid on Twitch, on Twitter, on Instagram. Thanks as ever for watching. Wear a mask. Just wear a mask. I love the thing people are saying is like, oh, sorry, I was just gonna make a joke. Like
Yeah.
people are saying, if you could take something that would reduce your chances of getting the virus 5 times, wouldn't you take that?
Yeah.
It's called a mask. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Aaron, shoutouts.
Hi, I've been Aaron. If you want to follow any of the stuff I do, you can go to Twitter at the Road Virus with an underscore at the end. Um, my main shout out though is to support local businesses, support minority-owned businesses where you can. Um, those places are hurting a lot right now. Those communities are also hurting a lot right now. So, um, if you have money that you can give to charity, I encourage you to do so. If you feel like you need to have your voice heard or you want to contribute to a lot of the ongoing conversations, you can write letters to your elected officials, you can call their offices, you can sign petitions. Um, there's ways to be an activist that don't directly involve your pocketbook. So try to find a way that feels good for you to do, where you feel like you have contributed in some way, and do that thing.
Excellent. Dakota.
The rising tide raises all ships.
Yeah, I've been Dakota. You can find me on the internet, most places at Jira Hero or at Jira James. Yeah, I can only echo the other sentiments. World's still a kind of rough and tumble place at the moment. We can continue doing our bit. Don't forget to look after yourselves and the people closest to you as well. But wherever possible, strength in numbers, hey?
Cool. All right. I've been Ash. I've been your host and GM. You can find me everywhere on the internet at ACEGIAK. And we will catch you next time for episode 10, which I'm assuming is going to be very dramatic.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you then. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye, everybody.